And we talk about one of the true class gentlemen in the sport, George St. Pierre, who I noticed did have some controversy in the BJ Penn fight, a fight which he dominated, GreaseGate and everything else that has been called, George. I notice you appear to be not very shiny at all today, as you sat here with us in your nice-looking suit. So what has gone on with that? You did not choose to go to, I guess for lack of a better, was it an official hearing? You didn't show up in Vegas.
I was in New York training because I didn't have time to lose. I didn't have time to waste, and for me it was a waste of time. And I felt bad. I think BJ Penn tried to discredit me for my win. So I didn't want to waste any energy, any time. I didn't have to be there first, so I just...
So you weren't asked to come?
No, not at all.
Just wanted to clear that up.
Not at all. I was in New York training to make myself a better fighter instead of focusing on stuff like that.
Good. As far as the way this whole thing, what's this been like for you? You know, you've heard some of the, if you haven't seen them, you've heard some of the blogs. Why did George have to resort to using extra Vaseline? He was dominating the fight. He was going to win the fight anyway. So what happened over there in that corner? What were they putting on you? What were they rubbing on you? What was going on?
I didn't know what happened because I wasn't in the fight. So when you're in a fight, you don't realize what happened. But there is a technique that we use. It's for breathing, and we brought some video when we went in court to show that Sean Shark has used it in the past too. I used it before against Fitch and a lot of guys. Even in my locker room when I have a T-shirt on, they do it. It help you out breathing, but. I think it's just sad, you know what I mean? And that's the reason why I didn't go in court, because I didn't have time to waste, and I didn't want to show to BJ Penn that this thing was bothering me. And I think BJ Penn, if you want to be a better fighter, he should have focused on things that he has the power to change. When I lost to Sarah and I lost to Hughes, I was focusing on what I did wrong to become a better fighter. And I think BJ Penn, instead of focusing on things that he doesn't control, he should have focused on himself and try to think about things that he can change and make himself a better fighter. The way that he acts right now, it's not going to make him a better fighter. It's just going to make him worse.
GSP for president, right?
No, it's good to get that cleared up. I think you wanted to as well.
And I shouldn't say that because I don't really like him because of what he did. So now I'm giving him advice, so I shouldn't say that. So don't change nothing. Keep complaining about it.
Yeah.
You ready for a rematch? Would you give him a rematch?
Actually, Kenny Florian came in Montreal. He was there last week. He came in Montreal training with us, and I think Kenny Florian has a pretty good chance to beat him and become the new lightweight champion.
All right, so we've got plenty more show to come, but I